not a theoretical question. 4 men who helped navigate the Cold War, 4 Cold Warriors, know all too well the dangers we face. Former Secretary of State George Shultz knows firsthand the devastation nuclear weapons can cause from his World War II service in the Pacific.
My thinking about these weapons evolved. At first, what you're trying to do is understand, what is this anyway? And then you see pictures of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and you begin to see the horror and the inhumanity of them.
Former National Security Advisor and Secretary of State Henry Kissinger lived daily with the threat of a nuclear exchange while in the White House.
For me, the most searing question was what I would actually tell the president. If he turned to me and said, "I've done everything I can in the diplomatic field, and my only option now is to use nuclear weapons." Of all the decisions that were before me, that was the most haunting one.
Former Secretary of Defense William Perry knows all too well how close the world has come to nuclear annihilation.
It was about 1978 when I was awoken by a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning from the general who was the watch officer at the North American Air Defense Command. And he told me that his computers were showing 200 missiles on the way from the Soviet Union to the United States. Now that, of course, was a false alarm. The point of that story is that the danger of a nuclear war, the danger of a nuclear holocaust, was not academic to me. That experience in particular brought it very close to my consciousness.
And former Senator Sam Nunn has devoted much of his career to preserving this nation's security while reducing the danger of a nuclear exchange.
Back during the Cold War, we were very